Welcome to our in-depth video on how to get rid of acne, something so many of us struggle with. Stick with us to the end to not only discover tips for clearer skin, but also hear what others have to say about what really works for them. Spoiler: it's not always what you'd expect.
Exactly. Everyone's skin is different, and that's why we're here to walk you through the causes of acne, what triggers it, and most importantly, how you can get rid of it. And hey, be sure to check out the comments below afterward. There's always great feedback and tips from other viewers like you.
Let's start at the very beginning. What exactly is acne? Acne is a common skin condition that happens when hair follicles get clogged with oil and dead skin cells. This causes whiteheads, blackheads, and pimples, mostly on the face, forehead, chest, upper back, and shoulders.
That's right. And one important thing to remember is that acne doesn't just affect teenagers. Many adults continue to battle breakouts even into their 30s, 40s, and beyond.
True. Acne affects nearly 85% of people at some point in their lives. It can be frustrating, and it's not just a cosmetic issue. For many, it impacts self-esteem and mental well-being, which is why it's important to address. So, why do we get acne in the first place? Well, there's no single cause. The culprits can be anything from hormonal changes to stress or even the food we eat. Here's a breakdown. Hormonal fluctuations. During puberty, pregnancy, or menstrual cycles, the body produces more androgens. This hormone stimulates the sebaceous glands to produce more oil, which can clog pores. Diet foods high in refined sugars, dairy, and processed foods have been linked to worsening acne for some people. But the effect varies from person to person. Stress. It may surprise you, but stress can actually worsen acne. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which can lead to more oil production. Genetics. If your parents had acne, chances are you might too.
Yeah, genetics is a big one. I've heard people say my mum had acne, and now I do too. Unfortunately, that can play a role in how severe your acne is and how long it lasts.
Definitely. And don't forget about external factors like makeup, skincare products, and pollution. These can irritate your skin or block your pores, making things worse.
Many people don't realize that harsh scrubbing or overwashing can actually irritate the skin, making acne worse. Gentle skincare is key. Dr. Carter, board-certified dermatologist.
Acne isn't just skin deep. It can have a big emotional and psychological toll. Studies show that people with acne are more likely to suffer from anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem.
It's hard because on the surface, it seems like just a few pimples. But it can affect how you feel about yourself. I remember someone saying, it's like walking around with a sign on your face that you can't cover up. Acne has that much of an impact.
Exactly. And then there are physical effects: scarring, pigmentation issues, and, in some cases, permanent skin changes. That's why it's important to address acne early, and with the right methods. Alright, let's get into the part you've been waiting for: how to get rid of acne. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but here are a few tried-and-true solutions. Remember, what works for one person might not work for everyone, so it's important to consult a dermatologist before trying something new. First, gentle cleansing. Start with a gentle, non-comedogenic cleanser. Avoid scrubbing your skin too hard, as this can lead to irritation and more breakouts. Next, topical treatments. Look for over-the-counter treatments with active ingredients like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, or retinoids. These help to reduce bacteria, oil, and inflammation.
One of my friends swears by salicylic acid. She said it was a game changer for her, especially for those stubborn blackheads.
For more severe acne, dermatologists can prescribe stronger medications like antibiotics, hormonal treatments, or retinoids, such as isotretinoin. Yeah, but that's why it's so important to speak with a professional. Some treatments, like isotretinoin, can have serious side effects and need close monitoring. Moving on to diet and lifestyle. Some people find that cutting back on sugar, dairy, or processed foods helps reduce their breakouts. Others focus on staying hydrated and managing stress through exercise or mindfulness.
There's emerging evidence that diet plays a role in skin health, but everyone's body reacts differently. It's about finding what works for you.
And finally, For those who've tried everything else, treatments like blue light therapy or chemical peels might be an option. They work to reduce bacteria and inflammation on the skin. Before we wrap up, let's hear from a few people who've successfully cleared their skin. They shared what worked for them, but remember, these are just personal experiences.
Here's one comment. I struggled with cystic acne for years and nothing worked. But after I started using a combination of benzoyl peroxide and cutting dairy from my diet, I saw a huge improvement.
And here's another. I thought I needed to wash my face 3 times a day to keep it clean, but my dermatologist actually told me to wash less and focus on moisturizing. Now my skin is much calmer.
Amazing, right? It just goes to show that acne can be tackled from different angles. So, take your time finding what works for you, and always consult a professional for guidance.
Alright, that's it for today's video on how to get rid of acne. We hope this guide has helped clear up some confusion and given you the tools to take control of your skin.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone's skin is different, so don't be discouraged if the first thing you try doesn't work right away. It's a journey, but you'll get there.
Now, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. What's worked for you? What hasn't? And don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more tips on skincare, wellness, and more.
Yeah, hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Thanks for watching, and here's to clearer skin.